Suggs, screen on Wiggins. Here's Caldwell Pope. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Anderson. 18 feet out. Ware, good. Ware's got 14 points for the game.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
The Magic trail by 17. Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
And he just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Here's Ware, defended by Carter. Ware, good. 16 points for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 8. Pass to Carter. Rebound by Mitchell. The Heat leading by 17. Here's Ware. Wiggins passes to Ware. Look at that. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You love how eager Wiggins is to involve his teammates. That's a nice assist.
1:56 left in the first. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Banchero. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Here's Ware. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Adebayo. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. The Magic trail by 17. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. Anthony's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Anthony Black in for Jalen Suggs.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Here's Black. Softly drops in the floater.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now, here's Adebayo. It's an 18-point game. And Anderson kicks to Love. No good from outside. Well, Orlando shooting 40% here in the early stages. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
Banchero's checked in for the Magic. The Heat leading by 17. Adebayo drives in. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Anthony with it. Goes up on the high post, and it's good for 2. There's the steal. And so it's Miami. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
They've got Jonathan Isaac. Black is out there with Anthony. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 down low. That's the group start the second quarter for the Magic. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He just has such a nice touch for a big man. Loves three-point shooting, a huge part of why he damages defensive schemes.
Robinson passes to Love. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Love's got 15.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now, here's Banchero. Outside Anthony. Pass to Isaac. He tries for 3. And that's collected by Love. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jovic. He has yet to score. Here's Larson. Kicks it out to Love. The three-pointer, no good. The Magic shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. A nice shot by Black. The Heat leading by 21. Love the pass to Robinson. Driving inside. Jacks up a 3. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Kevin Love. Recognizes the space before he caught the ball, so plenty of room to shoot that ball.
Here's Black. It's hauled in by the Heat. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Offensive rebound.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
And Anthony's got the ball here for Orlando. Pass to Bitadze. And he jams it with authority.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Fires from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Anthony, and he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Robinson dishes to Love. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You got to try and do a little bit better against Love. His focus that time remarkable. Even with the contact, he ends up scoring the basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And it's Suggs in for Isaac.
And running with a full head head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going. Now, once again, he's getting it rolling. His confidence is building, makes that shot almost impossible to stop.
Outside Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Now here's Wiggins. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same time.
Oh, jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right? And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Anthony right side. Love grabs the board. The Heat shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Adebayo with the bucket.
Well, he's got to score around the basket. That's where Bam Adebayo does most of his damage, in traffic.
Banchero up top. 8 feet away. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Love looking around. And there's another one for the Heat.
He's a talented shooter. Love doesn't avoid the mid-range like others might.
To halt the run, hit some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Suggs has got 10 points in the game. Adebayo finds Wiggins. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 4 assists in the game. The Magic have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. To the paint, got a piece of it. Wallace with it. Now Anthony defending. Here's Wiggins. Here's Adebayo. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The Magic shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. And it's Suggs missing.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Love up top, defended by Carter. Ware, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Ware's got 27.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Anthony against Anderson. Anthony can't hit. And here are the Heat now. Releases. Off the left rim and out. And Anthony's got the ball here for Orlando. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Ware. And here's Adebayo. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Black, defended by Anderson. That's tipped. Out to the right wing. Tries to keep it alive. Taken away by Anthony. Here's Black. Here's Suggs. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Orlando making some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Banchero. Wagner comes in for Black. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Anthony. And Miami with a change here, too. Mitchell, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And then Carter with the jam.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Ware kicks to Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wagner passes to Bitadze. Unloads, and it's blocked. Now Love. 27 points for him. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Suggs, and he gets the bucket. Mitchell's got his first bucket in this one.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Wagner. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Such a selfless guy. Caldwell Pope's focus on the floor is on the team's success.
Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell. Here's Ware, and Love has it in the corner. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Isaac's checked in for the Magic. And Miami with a change here, too. Anderson, he's checked in for Davion Mitchell. Orlando's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Suggs finds Wagner. And it's Miami with the rebound. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
That's the way to finish KCP with a show of force at the rim.
Wiggins up top. He's covered by Suggs. There's a screen. Adebayo passes to Ware. Just 5 on the clock. Love kicks to Anderson. Over Caldwell Pope. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Love.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Wiggins against Suggs. The shot from the low post is good. Suggs has got 5 points in the quarter.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Wiggins dishes to Anderson. Adebayo with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Adebayo with the bucket.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Wagner outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Wagner's got 8.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
They set the pick to the middle. Here's Ware. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Wiggins against Suggs. And it's Wiggins missing. And here is Suggs. He's got 13. Here's Wagner into the lane and finished off by Wagner.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Heat out front, just dominating this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about the way the team's playing so far?
We're competitive right now. We're going after it. In our possession, we're going hard.
We'll see if that continues in the second half, Andrew. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the fan and court shot from live. They're thinking about the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Wiggins. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Anderson is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Ware in at the center, locking down the middle. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 14, and that one's good. Wiggins has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Miami. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Miami on defense. Caldwell Pope with it inside. Here's Suggs. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wiggins outside. Adebayo against Wagner. Kicks it out to Love. Clock at 4. The Heat need to get a shot off. And it's Miami with another.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Caldwell Pope outside. Releases. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the game to go. Anderson finds Love. Fires the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Caldwell Pope's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And here's Love for 3. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Yeah, such an effective player, and his confidence right now all-time high with this kind of night.
It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Wiggins passes to Love. And the Heat, another 3.
Smooth shooting touch of Kevin Love on display. Quick trigger on that one.
Suggs kicks to Banchero. Pass to Wagner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here are the Heat. A big stretch here going 10-2. And Love has it in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Magic have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
Wiggins dishes to Ware. And good that time. Ware's got 33 points.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Caldwell Pope outside. Shot from 12. And Ware pulls it down. Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adebayo. And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation.
And you know, these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action around the sideline, this is something you can get a much better perspective of on replay than real game speed.
We've got the benefit of
the previous play is under review.
Going on, especially with the fidelity and angles that we've got access to now.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator, and the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Too open that time, made it look too easy. Wagner's got 14 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, off target from the wing. And here's Miami. They're on a 15-6 run. Larson, it's good from about 19 feet. 5 points in the game. Well, Orlando shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Here's Banchero. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Has to Ware. Here's Larson. Sinks the three-pointer. Larson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 6. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Got a hand on it. Love outside. Shoots the 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Heat?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Wagner passes to Banchero. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
And Orlando making a change here. Black's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And the Heat shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Here's Robinson. Drops in the layup for 2.
And Robinson doing some work inside at 6'7". He could do that.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Puts up a 3. And it's Suggs missing. And here's Miami. Here's Jovic. Hasn't made one yet. One-on-one fast break. Wagner with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Banchero. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
From 17 feet out, and Jovic gets it to go. Well, Orlando shooting terrible so far in the second half, down around 26%. And then Carter with the dunk.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Wagner against Robinson. Pass to Larson. Over Suggs. Larson, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Suggs. Highsmith grabs the miss. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Highsmith's got 6 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
To the wing right side. Here's Black, covered by Mitchell. And that one's good, Wagner.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Larson. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And finished off by Wagner.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Magic foul.
Miami shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw, no good. Goga Bitadze's checked in for the Magic. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. And a new group in for the Heat. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Bitadze. Suggs against Wiggins. And it's Suggs missing. And it's Love with the ball for Miami. And here's Anderson for three. It's hauled in by the Magic. He takes it in, and Suggs throws it down.
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs with a problem on the drive.
They set the pick. Wiggins finds Anderson. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Ware, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The Magic shooting 43% from the floor. Suggs passes to Bitadze. And Wagner drives in. Good on the bucket. And that's 21 points for Franz Wagner.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Down low. Here's Highsmith. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Anthony's checked in for Jalen Suggs. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. So it's Orlando now. 1:36 left to play in the third. Wagner wide open. Off target from three-point range. The Heat shooting the lights out. This building 68% from the field. And here's Anderson from the arc. Black grabs the board. Black's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wagner outside. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
.110 left here in the third quarter.
Good positioning. Anderson outstanding at staying in front of his man and using his length and contesting.
And that one's on target from the wing. Anderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Love kicks to Ware. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession.
Yeah, I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Orlando's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. There's the screen. That one good for 2. Wagner's got 11 in the second half. There's 25 seconds left in the third. To the paint, here's Highsmith. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Isaac outside. Off target with his three. Pass to Highsmith. He got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Miami holding an unbelievable lead. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Black, also Cole Anthony out there, and it's De Silva in at the three, the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. 17-foot shot on the way. Magic shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Banchero, and finished off by Banchero.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
There's the pick. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And here's Love from the arc. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got his sixth rebound on the night. Inside, Banchero misses from close range. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Love with the screen for Adebayo. To the middle. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 13 assists. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his third foul of the game. Harris checked in for Orlando.
Now in the lineup for your Magic, number 14, Gary Harris.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Banchero. The Magic again can't hit. And it's Love with the ball for Miami. Takes a three. Carries it from three-point range. Love's got 41.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Double team on Adebayo. Orlando grabs the miss. Bitadze's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. No good with the layup. Miami's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Anderson finds Adebayo. Yep, that one goes.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
They need this. Bitadze can't hit. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Anderson. Banked in off the glass.
Anderson.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Black kicks to Banchero. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. And Orlando making a change here. Suggs is checked in. Pass to Black. Harris a screen on Robinson. And there's the drive. It's good. And here are the Heat. They're on a 12-4 run. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Suggs. And Love gets it to go.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Miami's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Robinson misses. The Magic shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Harris a screen on Mitchell. Here's Suggs. Drills the baseline jumper. And that's 19 points for Jalen Suggs.
And because it's so easy for him to get to the cup, Suggs doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but he has it in his arsenal.
Larson with the bucket.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Driving in. Banchero trying to get open. They get the rebound. Here's Harris. Larson with the rebound. For Miami, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. That one goes in.
You got to know that about Kevin Love. He's going to take what the defense gives him, that time inside.
The Magic shooting around 41% on the night. Suggs passes to Harris. Banchero with the ball. Takes it from 10. And off the front iron. And in it goes. Banchero's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options. If he can't penetrate, your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
And Orlando has possession. And it's Suggs missing. Miami controlling the game. Outside Robinson. Pass to Highsmith. Now here's Love. It's intercepted. And here they come.
I'm good.
Like the pass to Banchero. Fires from the line. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Robinson. To the inside. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Harris dishes to Banchero. Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Wagner comes in for Black. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Harris. Carter with the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And Miami shooting it as well as you're going to see. 67%. It's stolen by Carter. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Suggs. Wiggins with some nice D.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Back to Love. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Suggs passes to Carter. And that one, good. 10 points for Wendell Carter. Carter's gotten 5 of his 11 shots to go here. Wagner kicks to Banchero. Lob pass to Wagner. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Suggs against Wiggins. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Adebayo against Wagner. Adebayo kicks to Ware. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Baseline try. Offensive rebound. Carter. And it's blocked. Caldwell Pope against Anderson. Love outside. Fires for 3. Anderson's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for Miami. Pass to Love. Over Banchero. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Love's got 12 points now in the quarter. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. A crossover, and Suggs throws it down.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Wiggins outside. Shoots from the elbow. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Banchero inside. Adebayo on him.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. Well, with his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kevin Love.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Caldwell Pope pass to Wagner. The rebound by Anderson.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Over Caldwell Pope. Misses off the right iron. Suggs with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. That's tipped. Now Carter. Pass to Suggs. Out to Carter. Banchero outside. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just...
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Baker,
I'll let you call, to be honest with you. I'm telling you. Huh? Alright. No, but I'm not even kidding. I don't even know what. I mean, I wasn't acting. I was not, huh? That just didn't mean I was on it. I was literally playing video games all day long. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm tired. I can't. Why am I awake? Yeah, I'm tired. I can't go to sleep. That's the issue. I'm not even texting you. And see, maybe I probably just had the tab open all day, but that just I would. know what? You know what? Watching what? What is he watching? So what is he watching? So I'm a god myself. So I think I might know what he might be watching. So what is he watching? What's that? And you call that stupid stuff? I thought you was saying something else. What's that? Oh, okay.
Do you not see this?
Oh,
He's 9 years old.
oh, okay.
He is 9 years old. And he shares a room with my 8-year-old brother. It's not. We're not. Right? And it gets worse. I can see this. My sister's moving now.
Oh, God. Okay.
What the fuck?
Wait a minute. Go back. Go back. No, go back.
Huh?
Yeah. Right there. What's
Yeah. So I'm about to text Diana to see if she's awake. Because this no. Because he been saying shit to my brother too. And being fucking weird.
I don't know why this all happens.
Because it's not your brother. Shower, bitch, get out. Neither am I. Oh, okay. Like, for him to watch it is absolutely fine with me. That's still inappropriate when you're 9 years old. But for the fact that you're clearly watching this on your tablet and you're upstairs and your brother watching this shit, like, no. And my stepdad don't play like that because he runs me from home or some shit. I'll call you back in a minute. I'm about to so